Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with the free pick in the Penn State versus Washington college football matchup on Saturday, November 9th, 2024. Of course, it's my favorite day of the week. During my favorite time of the year, it's college football Saturday. If you like all the free picks we do at Pickdawgz, you'll love our premium picks, our best bets. Just go to Pickdawgz.com, click on the premium picks tab. Also got a link directly below this video in the description. Prices start at just $15, and you can use that discount code PICK to take an additional 15% off. We also have products meant for people that make bigger bets, people with big bankrolls, looking for a VIP concierge-style service. We offer these products. They're just not available on the website. They're easy to get, though. You just text the number you see on the screen. Keep in mind, those are our most expensive premium products. But let's head to it. The Big Ten, Penn State taking on Washington. Penn State, of course, probably just trying to figure it all out after what happened to them last week against Ohio State. I mean, knocking on the door, could not get it in on them. Couple of times that they had. And I think you look at a game that was decided by a touchdown, and then you have to say, you know, what went wrong. And I think it was pretty easy. Poor quarterback play, poor play calling, not being able to get it in with your offensive line, just needing a slight push. If you can't get a yard against somebody on 3 cracks or whatever, tell you what, you don't deserve much. And I think Penn State getting still a lot of respect in the rankings after that performance. And I guess maybe Ohio State getting a lot of credit there. They certainly deserve it, winning on the road against a ranked team, a team that they've dominated. But at the same time, boy, Penn State's defense allowing Ohio State to get out of that hole on the 1 foot line or whatever the case may be as well, and put the icing on the game. It was one of those ones that Penn State certainly had their chances, and Ohio State came up big to beat them. I think you can look at it both ways. I don't think Ohio State was gifted the game or anything like that. They definitely earned it. But Penn State, I mean, if you're a top 10 ranked team, those should be given no matter who you're playing. And the thing is, we look at Penn State and their wins, Wisconsin, USC, UCLA, Illinois, looks a lot less impressive now. And Washington, coming off the win over USC, they lost to Indiana by 14. And they were in it a little bit. They just made some bad mistakes in that game, some turnovers. The game against Iowa, they were beaten down. They beat Michigan. So they've been off and on kind of all season long. It is the new coach there, lost a lot of players from the team that went to the title game just a year ago. We look at Washington, they have a good head coach in Jeb Fish, and the offense, 429.1 yards per game, is 39th best in the nation. They pass the ball very well, 24th in the nation. They don't throw a lot of interceptions, 19th best in the nation, and they don't put the ball on the carpet, 36th best, which is why, that interception against Indiana that went for the pick 6, and they were driving down the field to take an opening lead against them. That's what made that one so tough to swallow, because Washington is 5th best in the nation in completion percentage at 71.2%. Penn State, defense, 7th best in the nation in yards allowed against that soft schedule, and 3.4 yards per rush against them. These numbers, when we look at Penn State, and we could say, 28th best in offense and, 4th best in completion percentage, but when they needed to make the completion from the 1 yard line, it was just a throw into quadruple coverage with not even a Penn State guy even remotely open in that spot. So it's just, you have to put it all into perspective. The Washington defense has been very solid, 10th best in the nation in yards allowed, 2nd best against the pass, 3rd best in completion percentage against. Way, way, way underrated. And it's just they've made mistakes. They've had injuries. And like I said, new players in there as well. I just think that, in this case, I know Penn State will be looking to, bounce back from that bad loss to Ohio State. To be honest, I just think this team is overrated. And I think, I'm getting a little sick of them. I'm going to take Washington, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. 100% free, and they'll help put you on the most favorable bets on the board today.